Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode in our PortAventura Planet Coaster series. In today's episode we're going to be working on the little seating area which is opposite the Splashdown by Shambhala as a reference for that. At the moment you can currently see me working on some fences where the seating area is, and I'll also be doing the foliage around it and all that in today's episode. So we don't do that much, but it's enough to warrant itself a video. So yeah, anyway, as with every episode, I'm going to start off by plugging our Discord. If you don't know, we do indeed have a Discord for this series, so if you're interested in keeping up to date with what's going on, as well as having some exclusive updates, then make sure to join in on that community. It is slowly growing, and yeah, we always promote it because why not? You've got to do it. But yeah, anyway, hope you've all been doing well. It's been a little while since one of these episodes, but we are back, episode 11 now. If you've missed some episodes, then it might be the case that you've just been checking my channel. If that is the case, then make sure to check out Theme Park LB, as he's had some episodes up on his channel in recent days or whatever. But yeah, anyway, so as you can see now, I'm currently working out the dimensions for a wall, which is like the seating area. If you see me stopping at any moment, it's just because I'm trying to get references, or just like looking on Google Maps, or sending photos to the team, just seeing what they think, what I can improve on, all that stuff. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. We're doing some more of the minor things now, but it all comes together to make a bigger picture really, and obviously once it's all done, then it will be released to you lot. We're talking about releases. We still don't know any dates on it. So I know that's like always a question saying, when are you going to be releasing this? And the answer is, we don't know, because we never know. But yeah, what else do you expect? But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, for once I've actually put different music in the background, just generic theme park soundtracks, so hopefully it's enjoyable. Otherwise we've got problems, but yeah, hopefully it's alright. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, I'm doing a horrible job at commentating, as I always do, but what else can you expect? I mean, there's not much to comment on at the moment. It's literally just placing stuff down, and yeah, I've already mentioned about the Discord, haven't I? What else can I mention about? Ooh, yeah, I know. I'm actually finally heading to a theme park this year. I'm going to Alton Towers for 2 days to do Scarefest, and for the first time I'm actually doing the mazes as well. I doubt there'll be content from it, just because I'd rather enjoy myself than try and make a video out of it. But high chances that there'll be some photos from it, so if you want to see, like, obviously, like, Alton Towers at Scarefest, then the best place to find out those photos would to follow us on our Instagram. That's at TPFocusedUK. If you want to follow that, the link for that will also be in the description. But I'll probably be posting some photos on there of the trip, and yeah, basically. As well as that, we'll just talk about the channel in general. So some of you may have noticed I'm once again down to a lower upload schedule because of the simple fact that I'm in college now, meaning that I'm focusing on that work rather than videos, because it's just frankly not important. So yeah, if I don't upload for a while, that's why. But talking of content, I do indeed have some ideas lined up. I'm currently working on a new Planet Coaster project of them, this PortAventura series, which it's basically, I don't want to reveal too much about it as I want to kind of surprise you all with what it is. But essentially it'll be a massive coaster, 3 launchers, and yeah, it's using something which has recently come out, which is a kind of like a mod Planet Coaster. It's made by someone called E11. Some of you might know who he is if you're around in the Planet Coaster community, but honestly it is so good. Like, you can have LSMs on any coasters. You can basically, instead of having the 4 meter as the lowest one, you can have it as like 2 meters, something like that. And it's just loads of stuff that's being added to it as well. And it's just, honestly, such a good mod already. And yeah, there's so much more to come. And yeah, but I've been messing around with that a lot recently, and it is honestly very good. Anyway, you can see I'm slowly progressing now. We're doing like the grass parts, so it's kind of like a hill part. You have the seating area, then it's like kind of sloped up a bit. I've done this using hedges really because you can't really see through them, and obviously it'd be a better job doing this than trying to do it with terrain, just because of how stupid the terrain system is in Planet Coaster. But it came out quite well. I'm quite happy with how it came out in the end. But yeah, so anyway, if we talk more about this series really, obviously like I said, we're slowly progressing onwards. I believe, I don't know if we'll be doing an episode on it, but we're always working on retracking Dragon Khan using that 2 meter technique that I was talking about with that mod. So that's quite cool. So that's going to be extremely smooth for when you get it. And then I don't know what else he's going to be working on, but he'll be working on something. Deep is working on more than Mexico. So if you don't know, Mexico is going to be our next area once we finish in China, which surprisingly isn't too far away now. So that's quite exciting because that's going to be the first phase that we're going to be releasing to you all to enjoy. Obviously, if you don't know, we're going to be releasing this park in phases, just so that you don't have to end up waiting ages. Obviously, like we said before, like we have no time constraints with this. We're just doing it in our free time, and obviously when we're free, we'll make content for you to enjoy, like obviously you're watching now. But yeah, it's something that we're really looking forward to, with obviously actually releasing this and showing it off to you guys to enjoy, because it will actually be stuff like where you can see what we've done and actually admire it, and then become more excited for future ones really. But yeah, I also did quite a bit of work off camera, just fixing these up. Like I made those fences that you see a bit more brighter, like they are in real life. I also added some more foliage. You can see I'm just kind of going over the foliage at the moment, just making it a little more realistic, so to say. But I went over that again and put some like trees in, basically made it look right. But in the next episode, if someone doesn't beat me to it, I'm going to actually be like furnishing the top part of that, so there's kind of like a store up there. There's also a seating areas, all that. As you can see, you're getting a nice photo there. So if I ever stop for photos, that's probably because I'm sending them to the team to see if they actually like it, because it is a team effort and we want to make sure that everyone's happy at the end of the day. But yeah, not too far off the end of the episode now. As you can see, I'm just basically placing that support in. I haven't done too much work with the supports because that's mainly something that Daryl does, but I'm just, since that one was basically where I was working, I just put that in the right place and made sure that it looks alright, which I think it came out alright, but it's not perfect. But hey ho, I'm not an expert with ride supports, but at least I make them custom, which is better than the default ones because they can be absolutely terrible. But yeah, we are edging towards the end of the video anyway, so I'm going to leave you in a few minutes time. But obviously, like I've said at the start of the video, if you haven't already, make sure to join our Discord to stay up to date and get some exclusive photos of what we're working on with the series. If we never post something for a while, there's a good chance that we've probably posted something on the Discord, so obviously make sure to look there because that is the best place to do so. As well as that, if you have enjoyed, then make sure to drop a like, and obviously if you want to see more of this series, subscribe to myself, Theme Park LB and Theme Park Whirl. And yeah, but yeah, we do indeed as well now have a dedicated playlist for this PortAventura series, so if you're a bit confused of where any of the videos are, you can just take yourself over to that and you should be able to find them. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave you with some music now, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of PortAventura. But once again, thank you for watching. I've been Brad from Theme Park Focused, and we'll see you in the next episode.